Okay. Hello to all. And let's see, just getting everything started up. So, okay. Um,
And then another solid block here in the.
okay. So, yesterday I started building this shulker farm and had to end the video before. Ow. Had to end the video before I had it completed. So today I I finished it like right in the nick of time yesterday, so I kind of had to do it without properly testing it. I had to jump off. So, no. Okay. What we're gonna do. Damn, they're down there going nuts. So, we're going to give it a proper test. Uh, just to give credit where credit is due. Uh, this farm was actually I built it based off of a farm that I found on the YouTube channel. I'm probably gonna murder the name, but it's Omladoo or Omladoo, something like that. But either way, I included a link to his profile in the description. So go by, show him some love, and let this be proof that his design actually works rather well. Let's find out. Well, this is borderline chaotic. One just died there. I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute, as I need shulkers anyway, so we'll let it run and see what happens. The collection is all the way at the bottom. Wish I had a way to actually go down and get it without pretty much the only way in and out realistically is this top block right there. Just gonna let it run for another minute or two, and then we're gonna get out of here and go. I got something else in mind for what I want to do. another huge project. This is fucking chaotic. Didn't take long for him to die. Another guy quit. Okay, let's see. I should totally, like, put a trap door right there. Ow. Okay. Let's see what that got. Damn. 55, 56. In a matter of fucking a couple of minutes. That ain't bad. I'll go ahead and take them. Wonder if I got any wood with me here. That's all water. Might in here. No. Run there. No. Hmm. I know I got wood in here. Just don't want to have to do that, but gonna have to. So okay. I should only need one, which is very easily replaceable. Yeah, I should be able to. I don't want it. I want a trap door. Oh, so I need 6 blanks. Okay. Mm. No, go ahead and Not what I was attempting to do, but oops. Yeah, that'll work. Big damn farm. Okay. Well, guess I am going to pack everything up, head back to the overworld. My inventory and get everything resorted. Just this thing, and it's gonna leave those right there. Yeah, I need to go grab these boxes. Oh no. That, get rid of the trapdoor, get rid of that, everything else pretty much is a keep. Should be able to fill in whatever holes are here. Nope, that's just a block. Okay. There's quite a few up there. So, well, I'm gonna leave that in chest right there. Well, like I said, credit goes to Omladu for that build. Hey, what's up, Apex? go check them out. I mean, that was fairly easy to build. I mean, yeah, it's big and there's a lot of pieces, a lot of blocks involved, but really not that bad. How did that block get there? Okay, so I need. Where's that? So. One to the right of center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go up and delete that because that definitely should not be there. Center over 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I really hope it don't teleport up here, but. There we go. Yeah, I gotta go and get that block out of this. Center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should have fixed it. Okay, it did. Okay, we're in good shape. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. That could have been a bad day. Come on, get out of the water. Here, grab that block. Okay. Why do I get spawned down here? Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put up some stairs real quick. That. And water, 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 and stone. Stop. I think it would be in there. Let's find out. I just want to put steps right here. Nope, that ain't it. Maybe in here. I really thought I brought like a whole stack of fucking steps. Well, I guess not, so. Didn't realize I forgot to. Oops. We could all leave it there. I don't feel like sitting there fucking with that. Okay. I guess now comes the fun part. First, I'm going to put away all of the excess ender pearls. Thought I would need diamonds, but I guess not. Glass. Weapons. Points. It's not a number I recognize. They'll leave a message. So, got a few boxes that I need to empty. So, hey, those are both empty. Well, these buckets. Owls are just not enjoying life today, I think. It's empty. I really thought that I would need way more buckets of water than that. I got a shitload of water. Probably gonna end up having to dump some out. That's how much there is. So okay. This is the only thing that sucks about doing a big project is going through the process of getting everything back where it's supposed to be. That's the reason why I'm about to start a new base. Because I really need to integrate stuff like a larger storage for water buckets than just a single double chest. I really would like to do a shulker unloader. But that'll all be incorporated into the design of the new base I'm about to search out and figure out where I want to do one. Okay. And stones. Okay. I'll leave those there for the moment being. And I need to lay out these shulkers to where I can sort through them. Figure out what's what. Okay, so I need to get some stacks of smooth stone. I'll go ahead and take that out. Y'all in stone. Okay. So we'll go and get rid of all of this. I need a few stacks of that so I can put it back into here. Okay, so that one is ready to be put back where it belongs. Really need to do color coding for these boxes. So that would be extremely helpful. I'll do that whenever I move my base. Okay, I need to get all these armor stands they belong over here to be used as fuel for that experience farm. Which one's the base in a box? There we go. So I need some logs. Resupply that. And that's ready to be put back. shit whenever I'm not on live, because that's going to take forever to figure out. Same with all this. But I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Just so I can put the extra shulker box away. Don't know why those are in there. I'll put the prismarine slabs in there. Those in there. The water. Definitely one thing I'm doing at my new base. I'm gonna put this a lot further away. Hopefully the happy gas will follow me. So that'll be difficult. Hold on, let me read your comment, Immortal. Fight you if I could survive 1 second. I'm not really in this game for 1v1. I don't even have a lot of practice doing anything like that. I mean, it would be fun, don't get me wrong, but I can tell you right now, I probably wouldn't last very long because I just don't have a lot of experience doing PvP on here. Any, really, other than play fighting with my daughter. Because occasionally she gets on and we'll play together. I did not realize that whole time I was using Flight Duration 3. I'm going to put those in there. Get Flight Duration 1s. Is that all I have left? Huh, I'll be damned. I guess I need to make some more Flight Duration 3s. It'll take 2 to be safe. I don't need that end stone, so we'll put it in one of these. Okay, let's make some shulker boxes. Really sucks how they only take up one entire space. I really wish they were stackable, but that's that might be asking a little too much. Its shulkers are already overpowered as shit, so. Oops. Oh, it's nice having so many of these. I actually have a few extra. I'm gonna have to figure out an alternative way of storing these. How many I have. So, um, okay, let's I know for a fact I'm gonna need a lodestone and a compass. I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, let's okay. Well, that's no fucking help. Wonder if I'm gonna pull up seed map real quick and see if I could just find the tallest effing mountain. For your other. Don't need to see Oshkosh monuments. Okay, see if I can sort by. Don't need ocean highlighted. 203. So we'll say biomes above. That ain't no help. I guess we're just gonna fly. So we'll go straight up. Okay. No, I don't. I want to go into the positives. So the whole point is to find tall mountains. I'm not gonna do that from way up there. The hell is that? This is cool. Not quite what I'm looking for, but there's a cave. But not quite what I'm looking for, because it's not really big enough, to be honest. That's what she said, right? I just had an idea. How romantic, flying off into the sunset. Travel. Mountain Village. Oh, this is pretty cool. I've never seen an entire village spawned on gravel. And it still has grass pathways. It's like borderline leading them to their deaths. Like, here's a staircase. Out of nowhere. Kind of curious. Like, there should be some nice sized mountains over by where my old base was. Which we'll go ahead and land here and go sleep through the night real quick. This is my first base. Well, yeah, my first decent sized base. I know I originally wanted to do base over here because it's got mountains and a 360 bowl and just a grassy thing in the very middle of it. Plus there's a big ass cave right there that leads into a pretty badass cave system. And I mean, I would love to, but it's just, I would have to do so freaking much building. I don't have very much space. I would have to build up. That would be my only option. And I don't really think I want to just purely build up. Kind of like the idea of being able to build out. Would be fun. Build it into the side of that. Ooh. I would see what I'm looking for is a giant mountain. Because I want to carve out the middle of the mountain. I need to check. I think that's over this way is where my current base is, and I'm about to load up on rockets. I mean, I don't know if I could, but because I got like all this open space. I got a trading hall built right there, a villager breeder. Like, that's a lot of catching up to. I would have a shitload of stuff to do if I move. Because I got my village. That took a week. That breeder took forever to build because I had to get it right. This didn't look any different than that when I first started this whole area. I mean, I guess I could build my base up and this is like a major decision moment. So I really like the idea of doing a mountain base, but I would have to find a biome where the mountain is in. Sucks, I know. There are some big ass. Dum-dum. Basic. Right now, I'm just looking at seed maps, seeing if I could find a mountain range on there. We are going. Fly in this direction. No, I'm not going where there's a stronghold underwater. Well, that looks interesting. Let's. Yeah, that is 20,000 blocks away. Fly over there and see what that looks like, I think. I definitely need some rockets, though. I'm gonna get a couple stats. I don't need that many, but it's almost sunset. In here and take a nap real quick. Come on, finish going down. I know I'm in peaceful right now, but I like daytime. I just want to coast for a bit. So I'm going to minus 836 by minus 356. some tall, big mountains. In here. Old shit. That's a big damn mountain. Ooh, emerald. I guess. Oops. Thank you. I know this is a very bad idea. So, I don't like being in a snow biome. I mean, I could really. I mean, I could easily get rid of that villager outpost. And that would render me a ton of space. But with that village, see what it looks like around it. Spruce biome. Oh. That's hilarious. So, basically, that right there is spawn. That'd be funny to have my base right next to spawn. I really don't want snow. So we're gonna continue this way. Might be easier in spectator mode to just find what I'm looking for. Let's see. 836 by 356. Okay, so straight down should be, yeah. I mean, it's definitely really cool that it is straight down. Um, let's see. Let's go to, that's my current stronghold. That's where I'm at right now. Um, this way. I need to go minus 4,700 by minus 1,100. Imagine if I go roughly this way, I'll get, well, my z coordinate is gonna reach it before my x coordinate. Interesting. Horizontal portal. Earth crack is down quite a bit. Huh. It's perfectly straight now. It'd be handy being right next to a big ice biome. I would be forced to. What? That's just minorly distracting because of how cool that is. Is it go under it? Well, there's a massive mine under here. Cryo chambers right over there. Oh, that's definitely cool, but not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, so it should be roughly straight down from here. Wow. I mean, it's big, I'll give it that. Where's the port? Oh, there it is. Dang, it's only got one. Huh. Portal room is directly below an island. Okay, not quite what I'm wanting. Anyway, so let's go check out this one. Minus 3178 by 3112. It's going to be a couple thousand blocks. Wish I kind of had a faster way of traveling. But what this is going to do is it's going to open up an opportunity to start building a highway system through the nether. What's that? Huh, way down. A fucking geode. And then there's Aussie. What are those? I just want to see what these are real quick, because I am so fucking curious. That is something new. Oh, it's Azalea. Okay. Huh. Yeah, effing cool. Okay, getting too off track. Okay. Going in the right direction. 31 by 31. I think that's another one where there's a. Yep. Huh. Now I know what that is. That's pretty effing cool. B1. Okay, yeah. B1. Okay, so I need to go that way, I think. Oh, yeah, I should have been going that way. Well, I'm definitely digging the bio. Oh, an underwater cave system. Huh, so it's directly under here. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. It ain't far down though. Where's the portal? Up over here. It's got 3 in it. Got down. Yeah, it is. I like it, but let's see what else is around here. What about that one? That's really far away. Oh, I guess wrong direction. So we're gonna be going in this direction for a minute. Is that a well, I'll be damned. That's hilarious because that's my portal to the Nether Fortress. So we're going to minus 4,100 by minus 10,000. We're gonna be far away. We might as well be far away. Hmm. I love this biome. This is one of my favorites. Just because of how easy it is to get gathered. But did I just see a floating tree? Oh, no. It's just on. I'm gonna have to make a really long nether highway for this. Hmm. World of the floating islands. I guess we're on Pandora. Little village. Base tower? What is that? Yeah, those are fucking ice towers. That is cool as shit. I don't care what anybody says. Hmm. I feel like being in a snow biome though. Even though it looks cool. I live in a snow biome in real life, so those just trees? I think they're just trees. Yeah. Okay, no getting distracted. I love the caves and all that, but I'm on a mission. That would provide a lot of area to build. Yeah, I'm almost there. Going to 10,985. No, no, well, that's cool. It's nice that it's fucking right below the surface. That's kind of intriguing right there. I mean, I could, don't really provide a lot of real estate. So, I mean, I like it, but think I'm better off continuing this. I just want to see. It's cool. Floating island. Okay, so I need to find the next location. That might be interesting. Wow, that's kind of like in the middle of effing nowhere. So we'll go here. Wow, minus 18,000. So I guess we'll continue this way and go to this. I'm just checking strongholds to see if I could find one that I like. That's all. Really need to figure out a faster way of traveling. Oh, ice biome. But just like in real life, all that ice means there's no life whatsoever. definitely be an epic place to have a base. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't see Omar Omar Samer. What's up, man? Sorry, I didn't see the chat dialogue. Kind of get immersed into exploring and just forget what I'm doing. How's it going? I've been sitting here answering you. Uh, Should be almost straight down from here. There's supposed to be a stronghold at this location. What a freaking glowberries. Hmm, I'm supposed to be at positive 4,000. I gotta go for almost 8,000 blocks this way. Dude, I love that. Never mind, you're not there. Cool if it wasn't covered in snow. I really do not want location covered in snow. Probably a good thing that I'd be building the base way over here. That way, whenever I turn this world into a realm, less likely for people to find it. Granted, I'm on live, so it's not like people couldn't just watch this and figure it out. But more than likely, this world will never be. What the fuck? Kind of float in the water. That's definitely pretty cool. Hmm. Hey, a pale oak biome. With what looks to be a massive cave system under it. Is a lot of bamboo. All this place, Bamboo Island. Holy shit. Almost there. Very simple. What again it is. Hmm. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Definitely plenty of bamboo in the area. cave system. Okay, so 42. Let's see, 4 by 18, 1. It should be kind of straight down from here, roughly. We'll see what it looks like. It's got 4 in it. That'd be a fun build, but I know not what I'm looking for. That I'm not even remotely interested in looking at. I'd rather be deep underwater. Okay, so we're going to 10,600, 17,753. So now we just got to go 4,000 blocks this way. Or 5,000, my bad. Villager outpost on the water. Damn, that would only need a couple blocks to finish. Neat how that's all ice over there and warm ocean over there. almost complete portal. I don't mind if portal is in the ocean. That'd make it cool. As long as it's somewhat near land. That's all I really care. The hell? That's some lonely ass sugarcane. Birch biome, I like that. Some dark oak mixed in, and some mushrooms. Really kind of hope that this is the one. This would be like perfect. Okay, should be pretty close to here. The ocean. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting it to be. And it ain't got none in it. Man, this location. Something else. Hmm, this is all the sand one can possibly need. There's whatever this little area is. It goes from being swamp to cool. this is all underwater. Oh, that looked like it was turning brackish. Okay. But there's multiple tree types all in the area. I would do, but I think I could totally rock that. And since the end portal would be right over here, that direction. Man, I feel my inner redneck starting to get to thinking. It'd be fun to like build a primary base over there and then like bridge all the way across the fucking sky and come over to right here and then build in that somehow. That would be cool. Um, see what's on the other side of where the portal is. Thanks for joining and watching. I'm basically just in the process of kind of looking out for where I could build a really cool, where I have I'm looking for a prime location for a base where I plan on putting like my mega base. And I want to do it around a stronghold, so and there's a stronghold, but it's out there in the water. And but the cool part is it's just below the water. I would literally only have to go down a few blocks under the surface of the water. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Ooh, and there's a witch hut. Okay. I think I'm gonna write down these coordinates for Got that wrote down. I really do like this location a lot. So there's just a wide variety of biomes. And I mean, there's multiple strongholds within. I'd say a diameter of about 8,000 blocks. There are 6 strongholds. Man, I am extremely effing curious. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. I know you can't see. It's on one of my other monitors. I have seed map pulled up and just kind of eyeballing where all the strongholds are. And the next closest one to here is at 11,300, basically already on that axis. By negative 1481, so I needed to go down. Okay. All right. You just got to go in a straight line for 3,000 blocks. Like, that ain't nothing. This is an awesome location. I do like it. Only thing that could really make it a lot better would have been if the stronghold was. Well, I kind of like where the stronghold is, but if the stronghold would have had all of its Ender eyes in it, or the eyes of Ender, that would have been really cool. But didn't get that part, so. And there's other locations that look like they'll be pretty promising, at least on the map, so I ain't too worried. Like, that would be some awesome mining right there. That Stony Shore. And that's 2,000 blocks. I don't really venture that far. I typically try to keep everything that I would need within 1,000 or 2,000 blocks. What in the hell? Oh, that's just black. Is that? Huh, it's mud. Oh, this is a mangrove forest. I haven't seen one. Okay. I really. I get kind of excited. I get kind of excited whenever I find a new species of something. Hmm. Really? Not. That is enough space to... I forgot to put those chests away. Huh. Now I need more room. So I gotta get access to... Right here on top of the mangrove is fine. So I need to put down an ender chest. I do need a shulker to put a lot of this in. See if I have one in here. I don't know if I do or not. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Is silk touch. So do need that. I need that. Down for a moment. And we're gonna get that. I also need some sticks. No, I can make me wooden shovels is all I really need. Okay. Hi. Yeah, it has to be out of cobblestone. Don't know if I have any cobblestone though. That might have some in it. Oops. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Cobblestone. Stone shovel. Screen table back in here. That. It's just once. So yeah, I definitely need to color code these. That would be so much help. Hmm, That should be all I actually need. Wait. That bitch is almost broken already. That's exactly why I did that. And no, I'm not throwing away the, I don't want to break it completely because it's a tool I have used in this world, so I want to keep it. Because I do plan on doing a, like a haul of used weapons. Just some used tools. Something along them lines. Yeah, that's what I was wanting. Drop mango. But drop a jewel? Drop a delay? I don't know. All I care is, does it help with some. So I have it. Not quite what I was trying to do, but hey. Might as well collect some while I'm here. And if I like it, for one reason or another, I'll just okay. Why I have those chests with me or that glass. So we'll just do that for now. Okay. Back to the Mizrahi hand. Okay, where am I at? I've got my experiment locked in. So I need the Z coordinate to go down. Yep. Okay, now we're back on track. That's just the first time that I've seen a mangrove swamp, because there's none within many thousands of blocks of my other base. So I've just taken advantage and collecting it. It's just, if it was like valuable loot or something, no, I ain't taking it. Because that's one of the rules I operate under when in this world. I could use spectator mode for like searching and doing what I'm doing now, and I could collect natural um, I can collect natural things because making I like terraforming. Oh wow, this is right below the surface too. Okay. So there's one ender pearl. That's pretty cool. What? There's a giant cave system nearby with almost a straight down entrance into a cave that already has a shitload of moss. I really like that. There's a couple libraries. Well, there really ain't much to this one. I kind of like that actually. Literally, the ceiling is. That's actually pretty cool. I can make something really interesting right here with that. Like a see-through waterfall or... Okay, so let's see what it looks like on a straight-up shot from the portal. Oh, it's straight down. Wow, okay. and it ain't far. That'd be very easy to bore down to. Okay, so now let's take a look around the immediate area to see what resources are around. So, giant cave, all the sand I'll need, plenty of birch. Birch is awesome for making signs because you could actually read what's on it. There's watermelon patch. So the wood, it's really good biome for the wood. There's these. Oh, I don't remember why that's so cool, but it is. We're okay, 14. 280. 3. Okay, I'm close enough. So where could I build my base? The resources I really like. It would take quite a bit of terraforming, but I could build it right into the side of this, if not slightly down, if it's kind enough. Hmm. I mean, I could make it work if I had no other choice, but I'll take a shitload of building. Super cave system. It's kind of like an underground lake. That is actually cool as shit. What is... Oh, that's a death trap. Yeah. That's really cool cave turrets. What? Oh, that's just an opening. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's where all that water is coming from. Hmm. It would be really cool if there was a monument near here. Definitely have to come over here and... Oh, that's a shipwreck. That's like really effing cool the way that ended up. No chests in here. Oh, yep. And There's a hidden treasure. There's a trial chamber here. I could go straight down. Without any real, like, major interruption. There's some cool caves. That's neat as shit. Okay. Well, that is about 5,000 watts away. I do like it, so I'm gonna write down the coordinates to it. Then 3 versus minus 14, 279. Well, I know it's not perfect, but it's damn close. Okay, I guess I need to turn off spectator mode real quick. Oh, thanks for joining for another episode. And tomorrow I'm still gonna be up. I'm still gonna sit here and do a little bit more offline. I'll probably explore a couple more locations. But tomorrow we will start the process of actually making a choice, getting everything prepared, and getting ready for the adventure of moving to a new location. It'll be one of multiple places. So join back tomorrow and make sure to tune in and you'll see what's going on.